Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense. And today we are moving back into the action. Last episode we started our adventure and now it's just time to continue on. I don't really know too much what we got. Oh, we can just move around the map here. So I need to sort of, figure out where we were going. Because we started a quest here in the Candy Town. I just don't remember where we were going. There's like a whole bunch you could do. This is actually really cool, I like this. So there is like some gems over this way. I did wanna see, there is a daily deal. So let's take a look at the deals. It always says that there's different things you can buy. Most of this is sort of nonsense to me because we haven't really learned too much of it, like the magic powder, the ball blam burgle burb, whatever that is supposed to be. Maybe we should just take a look at our quests. Okay, so there are different quests going on. New quest available, let's choose. Oh, okay, silver quest, win 3 games at extreme difficulty. Gold quest, pop 5,000 ceramic balloons. Or diamond quest, win 15 games on the balloon beacon map. I think we'll do this one. I feel like that one's probably our best one we can take. But with all that being said, how in the world do I get started with our next adventure? Well, here's the Candy Kingdom. I think we were trying to go here, right? The Ice Kingdom, winter's coming. And there's also this over here. This is, what? The Haunted Swamp, which is locked. Okay, so I guess, the idea is that we would do this one right now, which is the Ice Kingdom, winter is coming. Let's try it out. All right, so here's the Ice King. How you doing, buddy? Winter is coming. How did the balloons make it to Ooo? It's time to point the finger at the Ice King. All right, and this actually unlocks the Ice King. Cool. All right, how you doing there, buddy? Seem to be having a good time, just playing your drums or something. Takes a while to load. It's weird.
Ice King, come out. We know you're up to something.
Oh, my husband, the Ice King, isn't here at the moment. Go away, Finn, Jake.
He's finally lost it, dude.
Enough. Yeah!
Oh, now look what you've done. You're gonna pay for that.
Oh boy. Are we just like fighting him already? Winter is coming, level 1. Looks like we can tackle this then. Snow Plains. Now, I think we get all these characters right away, so we should be good to hop in. And of course, we already equipped some different things in the last episode. I don't think we have anything else to equip, but we could always check the collection. And if you can see here, whenever it loads, we have like 1 weapon, and that's really it. I don't know if I can sort it by what I already have. I guess not, weird. All right, well, we'll continue to get some more stuff as we head into this first level of today's episode by doing normal difficulty. Yeah, we won't be messing with hard or extreme anytime soon. Okay, well, 1 ad later. I wonder if there's a way to like pay to get ads away. I know some mobile games have that, some of them don't. Anyways, I know I've still been working on Finn. I wanted to get him to like higher levels and stuff, but I think, well, I mean, how much money do we have? We have 655, so we could do some kind of combo like Finn and Max. That usually seems to be a good idea. I think I want Finn to be here, because once we like lengthen his reach, that'll be really good. And then maybe we'll treat Max like we do a normal Dart Monkey. There is like something in the way, but it doesn't have the BDD6 thing where the 3D environments actually block vision. So that's interesting to know it doesn't work that way in this one. Anyways, we got round 1. I don't know what that rainbow power-up is, so we'll sort of leave it be for now. I do want to try Max out a little bit though, because last episode we really tried to level up Finn as much as possible, and I figured that once we get these characters high enough level that we have all of their tiers unlocked, we could start doing proper character showcases or something like that. But for now, we're just sort of focused on getting through the story mode, since there is one, you know, that's pretty cool. I mean, obviously it's not super duper in depth or anything, but it's still a good time. So yeah, Max for now is gonna be able to destroy this stuff, and hopefully as we go around, we can get some sharp darts just like that. We already got something that requires level 7 overall, so lots of crazy stuff going on. It is definitely interesting, because all the Bloons games I've really played have been pay to play. You know, you have to pay a certain amount. I guess like Bloons TD Battles I don't think was pay, but that one was a little bit more competitive, so the idea was different, but yeah, like, you know, BDD5 and BDD6, the 2 Bloons games I've really gotten into, they were both, you had to pay money to start playing in general, but here that's not really the case, you know, it's free to start, which is why we had the ads before. I really, really hope that at some point maybe we can change it so that we can just pay money and boom, you know, there's no more ads. But I don't think they do that with mobile games anymore because I guess they don't make as much money on the lifetime of the player as much as they would with just ads. I don't know. So we wanna add more darts, we wanna add long range. So yeah, it's like right away, he's not even able to add his, well, and that circles all the way around. So these maps are really, really easy so far. But he's still not, like right away, he's unable to get his 3rd tier of stuff. And we're trying to get to 30 rounds this time, so we definitely need to probably bolster our amount of units. Can I get rid of like some icicles or anything? Looks like I can't. Might wanna try to save up for a different tower then, just to make things extra reliable. I don't know where I wanna put him. You gotta be careful, wanna spread some things out. I'm thinking we'll put Jake pretty close to Finn if we can. Right there, because they sort of work well as a team. Max is doing pretty well, but I would like to be able to get his next more darts, which is, where is that? Right here. Max throws additional darts every attack, but then after that we can't get this. We can get heavy tips maybe, but we'd have to get a couple of other things first, so lots of work ahead, that's for sure. But yeah, I can't wait to get farther and farther in this game. You guys seem to enjoy the first episode, so I definitely want to try out a couple episodes at the very, very least, and just go from there. I think it's worthwhile to increase his range. But yeah, it'll be good to get Jake in here because he has the ice cream, which makes him, I think, attack a little bit faster, like 3% faster. And then for Finn, he has a more powerful sword that we both got both of those at the end of the last episode. So yeah, we'll start working on those two, I guess. I think for right now we'll do Radder faster because it's a little bit more expensive than the other one. And there's Raddest fastest. We might just want to jump to that too. Him having a good fire rate seems to be very useful, so I want to keep at that for now. So yeah, almost there. Oh no, we got it. Yeah, it gives you a lot of money for completing a round in this one. I feel like more than your average round of balloons in other games. So we can't get the next thing there. But I definitely want to work into getting the bonus for Finn and Jake being close by, so maybe we should rush the right in the gloves, because I think after that is what we're looking for if we take a look. Where's the Finn and Jake thing? Yeah, it's right after right in the gloves. So we'll work on that. It is a little bit expensive, I remember, but we have 20 more rounds left to survive, so if we could work that out, I think it would be a good idea, especially since these things have to loop around multiple times, and then they have to do that on each layer. With the pink balloons are making their way in, that was the first time we've seen something sort of sneak by like that. We gotta be careful. But with the right in the gloves, stun's most powerful regular balloon in range. That's pretty good. Now we need 1,400, so we might not be able to get that. I don't know, I wanna try for it. But it just gives cash and lives at the end of each round, which is pretty good. Great to have. We'll have to see how quickly we can get to 1,000. If we can get to 1,000 pretty quickly, we could probably get to the rest of it. 400 was a bit of a struggle, but this round is much easier. What's interesting so far is we haven't seen too much of a variety of different balloons, right? So we haven't found any like leads or camos or anything like that. I'm sure we'll run into them soon, but I wonder which characters can even see stuff like camos and, you know, destroy leads. We really haven't seen anything specific like that, so I'm getting a little worried, but I'm sure we'll find out as time goes on. Okay, so one balloon got by. That's a little scary. We're at $600 now. No one got past. Oh, yeesh. Can neither of you guys reach that? I thought the Finn could. You know what? We're gonna have to give him the limber limbs. All right, well, that'll help. Hopefully. I'll give him more range to hit that stuff. So he took 3 damage. It's not the end of the world, of course, but a little bit of a pain. There we go. Now he's really starting to swing too. So he's hitting all of them, he's kicking them, everything. Yeah, that's way better. I like it. Come on, we're at 731. 851, cool. Round 15, we're about halfway through. So if I could just get the bro fist, that'd be great. Come on now. Yeah, we should be able to get it. If not at the end of this round, then the end of next round. So it's interesting because it seems like Adventure Time is doing a little bit of like video game crossovers just in general lately. I know they had their own game just like a month or two ago, like, you know, their own Adventure Time game. They've had more than one of those, of course, but more recently they've had one. Beyond that, they've also had an episode about Minecraft where they're just all in the Minecraft world, which is very interesting because I know that the like final season or something of Adventure Time is coming up. I don't know, I don't watch the show much anymore. I did when I was younger, like I watched the first like 2 or 3 seasons. That was a long time ago, like 2000, maybe 13, 14. I mean, it feels like a long time ago. Maybe it isn't that long. Anyways, there we go, we got the bro fist. Yeah, I like it. So that we got our health back too, that's so good. Let's go ahead and get the axe foot. Okay, so that's really nice. I mean, I could keep working on Max. I don't know if it's really necessary at the moment. Seems like Max isn't as strong as Finn and Jake. Okay, let's get the mace hand. Oh, tip, regrow balloons. Oh boy, here we go. Watch out for regrow balloons. Those heart-shaped balloons will grow back layers if you don't pop them quick enough. All right, so one thing I've noticed is that the play style for this game is a lot slower. Maybe it's because you can only put down one of each type of tower, but you know, we're only getting regrows on round 19. Like that's really, really not that far in. Oh, can we get it? Nice, his kick really helped out there. That was really, really good. So we can do enhanced range. That might be helpful, really not the most effective thing, but now we can move on to the next thing, which is heavy tips. Max darts are heavy enough to pop frozen balloons, and then there's more darts, which of course Max throws additional darts on every attack. I mean, I don't know if it'll be more helpful to focus on Finn and Jake. We got Big Jake Slap. Jake Slap becomes bigger and more powerful, like that sounds nice. The tie him up, I don't know if that's gonna be a must have anytime soon. I don't know if we're running into a Moab this time. We had the butt push. Jake uses his butt to push balloons back. That could be good. Oh, we got some purple ones now. Those are usually immune to fire and magic and stuff, which we haven't really run into a character that can really do that too much. I don't know if like we can give Jake or Finn a fire sword and then he wouldn't be able to do that. So I'll have to keep that in mind. I think it might be good to get Princess Bubblegum out here. I think that we wanna have her in the earlier half of the circle, like the one that Max is in. That way we can sort of have her slow them down with her bubblegum attacks. Something like this. Oh, I wish this was a little bit more out of the way, but you know, that should work. Let's see. Unwavering loyalty, Princess Bubblegum's allies attack faster. Ooh, I like that. Regal presence, characters in range get increased range and a pierce. Oh, I wish that I made her a little more to the right then. Super intelligence, PV's attacks remove camo and regrow. Ooh. And then gun familiarity, increases blast radius of gun attacks. I think I wanna sell her and move her closer so that Finn and Jake are definitely in range. So that might be a little bit of a waste of money, but I think we're okay. So if I get her over here, though, there's like some kind of combo we can do, which is a total shame because then I can't get Max in the picture.
Let's do this.
What is that combo? Locked by Brofist. Okay, so since we have Brofist, we can't get this one. Increased attack speed after a balloon escapes. Gotcha. Well, that's only helpful if a balloon escapes, so I don't know if that's really all that great. Anyways, now that we've done that, we'll definitely do like unwavering loyalty, because that way everybody's getting benefited. And then like regal presence is sort of the same thing, characters in range get extra range and pierce. Oh, we got the zebra balloons coming in for the first time. We got gun familiarity, increases blast radius of gun attacks. So I think that's just for her. But I think we'll do regal presence first then. $600, we should be able to get it in just a moment. Got it, so PP is somebody we're sort of just digging into, trying to figure out a little bit. Unwavering loyalty would be the next best thing. But in the meantime, these guys have better range, which is gonna be really, really helpful. We could do sword player, actually, that's super affordable, so. And then sword master. Moab Ripper sounds nice. Round 25, camo balloons. Camo balloons incoming, camo balloons are sneaky and most characters can't see them. Look out for special upgrades and equipment that will allow you to pop them. Okay, so Max can currently see camo. That's good. I don't know what we upgraded with him to allow him to, like long range. Increases range even more and grants camo detection. So, it looks like Max can through his enhanced range. Now we definitely wanna make sure he's as powerful as possible to deal with that kind of stuff, because if we could get heavy tips, which is pretty cheap, and then move on over to hot tips, Max's darts are red hot and can melt the lead balloons. That's also protection against lead balloons, so that sounds really, really good. So we got lots to work on with him. But the heavy darts are really affordable, might as well get started with that, and then we can move on to hot tips. And then like as soon as they get through that first part of the loop there, it just gets really tough for them to survive, so. Pretty good for us. Let's get the hot tips and then we'll do more darts so they can start throwing double darts. That'll be nice. Oh boy, they're still forcing their way through one way or another. I mean, they didn't really get too many points there, and even if they did, we'd be able to heal it back up. So we're about to hit our last 10 rounds here soon enough. Takes a little bit of work, but yeah, definitely the playstyle is a little bit slower, and that's not always that bad. I feel like this is a great introductory Bloons game, so like if you've never played one before, this might be a good one to get started with, especially since it's free to play, that makes it even easier. Okay, so yeah, I don't want to throw in Moab Ripper just yet. Jake of all trades gives a small boost to all of his attack and skills, and then the butt push. Those both sound good, it's just a little expensive. Oh, lead balloons. Lead balloons are incoming. Lead balloons have a tough outer shell that darts and swords can't pop. Try using other types of attacks to pop them. And for us, that's going to be the fire attack, which we already have. Now, one big thing is that Max is targeting first. I want him to target strong, so that hopefully he'll be targeting those lead balloons before they get away. That should be the best bet. Now we have 1,500. We have weak spots here. Precision throwing does extra damage to Moabs. I don't know when we're running into a Moab, so I'd rather not do that just yet. Instead, if I could do Unwavering Loyalty, and then, oh, what is this? Needs Finn nearby with Bound by Word. Finn's Bound by Word becomes permanently active. Whoa, cool. So he's just permanently like speed boosted. That's some really interesting combos. I don't know what this is, but it needs 3 stars, can place additional ally. Grants extra cash per round, and then super intelligence. Let's do this one so we can remove camo and regrow. That sounds nice. Bloons Science. Guns do increased damage to ceramics and Moabs, and then we have gun familiarity. Let's try that out. Quick draw. Increases attack speed. Wow, that's a lot of balloons. That's a whole big bunch of them. Maybe we should focus on these guys a little bit more. I mean, the problem with this, oh hey, wait, we completed, oh, that was it. Okay, that happened really quickly. Level complete. Never mind, it was fine. Snow plains. So in 30 rounds, we didn't see a Moab. That's good to know. Because it only takes 40 rounds in normal balloons to reach a Moab. I don't know if that'll be the case here. Looks like we get ourselves a wish orb, some coins, and some experience. We'll open up that wish orb for sure. I don't know if you guys ever wanna see a spending spree in a game like this. If so, let me know. We'll keep that in mind. Purple ones can't be hurt by energy attacks such as fire, lasers, or magic. Oh, hey, look, she's a scientist now. Wish orb common. Let's see what's inside. Okay, choose our loot. Oh, look at this. So we do get new allies. We get the boomerang monkey and the dart monkey, and then also the lumpin' delicious sandwiches. Let's take a look at these a little bit more in depth. The boomerang monkey is ready to send the balloons down under. His ranged boomerang attacks just keep coming back for more. Now, I don't think these are like Max and Finn and Jake and Princess Bubblegum. I think they might be a little bit different. I don't really know how they work. We have the lumpin' delicious sandwiches. No special properties, but it does give plus 2% speed. And then finally, we just have a dart monkey. The original balloon popper. These dart throwing veterans are the core of any monkey army. So let's just go ahead and do this and see sort of like what happens. Dart monkey, let's keep it. We'll see if that's worth it. Maybe it's not, maybe it's totally not worth it. I can choose another one for gems. I don't think I wanna do that because I don't even have enough for it. So we're just gonna discard these ones. Sorry guys. You have no more wish orbs. We can craft some apparently. I need some different materials. Crafting wish orbs. When you gather enough shards, you can craft a wish orb. High rarity orbs require more shards to craft. When you're ready to create an orb, simply select it and hit the craft button. All right, well, we only have 20 at the moment, so we can't do that too much. That's fine. All right, so let's move on to the second level of Winter is Coming, which is Ice King's Throne Room. And as you can see, if I select Max, he has an ally, and that's gonna be the Dart Monkey. I don't know how this works, so this will be new for me. We'll equip him. Call in extra characters, very interesting. And the higher level he gets, of course, the more things he can do. When it comes to weapons and stuff, as you can see, like we can like take a look at some stuff, but we don't have it. So hopefully, maybe it would be better than to focus on trinkets and weapons before we focus on allies. Collect bananas to gain levels. We haven't collected any bananas yet. All right, so let's move back into the action and see what more we can get done. Oh, hey, what is this? Available, Finn Adventurer Pack, 2 times value. We get BMO, or BMO as an ally. We get a weapon, we get a trinket, and more removes forced ads. Really? Available now, Finn Adventure Pack, BMO, okay. You know what, we might check this out actually. I don't know if in today's episode, maybe we'll do that next episode. I don't know, that was super duper tempting. And that's available for 23 hours. So maybe I'll leave that for next episode. And for now, it looks like there's some other stuff to check out. Like what is this? This is the Grasslands Apple Thief. So we never really, well, I never finished with all of this, right? Don't I have a, yeah, I have the second level. Wait, yeah. Let me play, I'm not done. Because I want to do the second level now. It's a 2 skull difficulty though. I'm a little worried about that. But we'll try it.
I warn you, you are gonna pay for taking away my princess.
Oh my.
Eat this.
Ah, he's hitting us with something, the ice powers.
Finn, he got me. Cold, so cold.
Don't worry, buddy. You'll thaw out. Just give it a few seconds.
Thaw out? Don't worry, there's more where that came from. Yeah!
All right, so allies are placed on the battlefield just like regular characters. Allies have a limited number of attacks and upgrades, but provide excellent backup when you need an extra boost in your defenses. All right, so there's the Ice King. I can't like select him or anything, but yeah, here he is right here. So that's very cool. He does cost $200, but very interesting. And he has his own upgrade slots. Of course, he has sharp shots, can pop 1 extra balloon per shot. He has razor sharp shots, can pop 2 extra balloons per shot. And then finally the triple darts, throws 3 darts at a time instead of 1. So we'll work on that. That's actually pretty affordable. So I could end up doing, I don't actually know where the balloons move in here. This little, scary. Where did they move in? Just real quick to find out, just like this. And then we will work on a dart monkey maybe over this way, and that way he can focus on the outskirts too, like if something sneaks away. Maybe in a bad spot, actually. We'll just leave him like that for now, I guess. That was maybe a bad idea. Resume. We'll just leave him there for now. We'll find out together if that's good or bad. We will do sword player. I think that'll be pretty good. He doesn't need major range at the moment. I think he just needs that more attack power because he has like sort of initial curve that they'll be going around. And then if we just put Jake on the other side of that, maybe we could actually do the combo with PB this time instead of the combo with Jake. Just, you know, to make things a little bit different. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, let's go for that. We'll save it to 650 and then we'll get PB right away. All right. So it looks like Ice King's throne room here, looking very interesting. First off, he has some pizza left on the floor. It's gonna get cold. Cold pizza's not as good as warm pizza, if you ask me. He's got his like weird bed where there's more pizza on the bed. Don't leave pizza on the bed, it's gonna get the sheets all greasy. It's gross. And then finally, he's just jamming out on his drums. I like his posters in the background. He has a keyboard over here too. I wish I could like interact with things. I wanna like tap on it and see what funny things happen, but unfortunately not too much. So we can actually put more than 1 dart monkey down. Unlike the heroes, which we can only put 1 of down, it looks like we can put down more dart monkeys, or maybe we can't. And it was because I added a dart monkey and the game maybe gave me one. Maybe I was supposed to learn about allies in this round. I'm not really sure. We're gonna find out together soon enough. Let us go ahead and do, actually I'm a little bit below 650 at the moment. Almost, there we go. So we can get PB right here. Is she close enough? She is, perfect. So I'm just gonna leave her about here. I think this is a good spot for her. Science, yes, okay. So the PB combo, what was that? I need to get Rider faster and then we have Bound by Word. Okay, gotcha. So $200, not too bad. And then once we do that, we can upgrade PB so that we can get permanent Bound by Word. And that's gonna be nice because right now when we activate Bound by Word, it's only really going to work, and it's really expensive though, so that's sort of something we gotta keep in mind. But it's only gonna work when we lose health, and that's not so good. So this time we're gonna have to be really careful because we'll have to get the 1500 Bound by Word. And then we also have to do what? Need Finn Bound by Word, we gotta get Regal Presence, which actually isn't so bad. Yeah, okay, that'll work pretty well. So for right now, let's just focus on earning up that other $600. We're at 200 now, so that shouldn't be too bad. We're also surviving another 30 rounds here, so, I mean, I feel like it's gonna definitely get difficult, so we'll have to be ready for whatever. But I think we'll be able to make it, especially if we can just keep surviving for a bit. That's why we have, of course, the dart monkey back here. Maybe clean up anything that sneaks on by. Okay, so $600, we're almost there after this round for sure. Got some green and yellow balloons moving in, they're a little scary. Got it, Regal Presence, that should increase his Finn's abilities. Okay, so we also need Unwavering Loyalty. There are some weird combo ones where you need 2 specific things set up. Oh my, do they loop around? They do, thank goodness. So that's what I was wondering about, and it looks like it's the case. The only problem is that still might not be enough. Keep swinging, Finn, keep swinging, you got it. Yeah, no problem, no problem. So that actually makes this a load easier. We're in round 11 now. I mean, Unwavering Loyalty, that makes it so that Princess Bubblegum's allies. Oh, allies, so this thing. I thought that was gonna increase like Jake's stuff. Not really, so next time, if we have a dart monkey, we need to give it to PB. Keep that in mind. All right, so in the meantime, I wanna be able to get Jake out here. I mean, I wouldn't mind putting him somewhere like this and sort of experimenting, but I think that, you know, obviously with the Unwavering Loyalty, we could even give him a bigger range. Like, look at how huge his range is down here. So maybe we should have him back this way a little bit because his range gets smaller when he's over that way. but we can just have him cover this entire area, and that's really nice. Because I don't know if he has any specific combos things. Yeah, Jake Suit, ability to partner with Finn and use awesome attacks, which obviously we can't use right now anyways, but good to keep in mind. Yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna buy that little combo pack that had the, like removes the ads, adds BMO, all that kind of stuff. That sounds like it's gonna be fun. So I don't know if I'll do that, and I think I'm gonna do that next episode so I can properly showcase BMO. We had a lot to learn about in today's episode, so. So honestly, Unwavering Loyalty itself isn't too worth it, but I will get it. Because it's only for her allies, which I didn't equip any allies on her. So we need to get 1,400 for Finn's Bound by Word. I wish I could find out how much this cost, but it doesn't tell me until I got it all set up, so I'll have to remember that next time. That's gonna be expensive. So right now we'll just focus on some other upgrades, and then hopefully maybe closer to the end we'll be able to get the 1,500 for the Bound by Word, and then another amount for the other thing. Swordmaster, we'll do Route as Fastest, because that'll be pretty affordable from where we are. Boom. So Finn gets pretty powerful pretty quickly. I would like some Right in the Gloves, because that's a pretty powerful move from what I've seen. The only worry right now is if anything sneaks by us, we have to rely on that Dart Monkey, which just isn't very powerful. So now that we got things going a little bit better, I think I will try the 1,500 Bound by Word, because once again, increases attack speed after a balloon escapes. Like escapes their reach, or escapes in general. Because in general, that really isn't that great of a move unless you combo it with PB and her move. So we'll have to wait and see. We're at 1,400 now, so we need to get over 1,000. But now is a good time to save up for it because we're just handling it nice and well. The balloons have to loop around that area, which makes it a lot more difficult for them. Now we're moving into round 18. So we're more than halfway there with everything, but it's always the second half that's gonna be more difficult and lengthy than the first, what do you know? Okay, we got the regrows coming in. So we probably shouldn't see anything new this time. I'm hoping out of that chest we can get a couple more items that'll help whoever we want to level up. I really don't even care who at this point. And we should be able to get the Ice King from it, which will be sort of exciting. Now this is a bit more of a difficult one though. Remember, this one was 2 skulls instead of 1. So we might run into some difficult things that we weren't expecting last time, but it also might be more about the level design. We'll have to wait and see. I'm a little nervous. I wouldn't want to get super far and then get our butts beat. We got the purple one, which is fine. Handle it, no problem. Almost at the 1,500. Almost there, come on, come on, come on. Got it. I mean, he's swinging pretty fast now, so I don't know if that increased it or not. But how much is it? This is another 1,500. So that's pretty expensive, but him having that permanent speed upgrade is gonna be good. I think, I would hope. So we need 5 times the amount of money we currently have. But then we have like whatever's left to just earn up and save up and stuff. So we'll definitely be trying to do that. And hopefully that would be a good amount. The super intelligence might be nice. We don't really have too many people who can see camos and stuff at the moment, so that's actually something that's starting to worry me. Maybe we should get maxed out. And I don't wanna like bunch them up too much, but once again, you know, it's good to have them somehow in range of PB so that they have the better range in general. So maybe something like this. This isn't really the best ever. I wish I could sort of squeeze them in right here. Oh, I can. Right there. No, oh, perfect. It's not the best placement, but it's something. So we can do sharp darts, long, oh, we gotta earn up more money. Long range, and then the second upgrade after long range, which is enhanced range. We gotta get that one. And that'll be nice. We'll have some kind of camo protection, which is something, you know? Oh, we got the zebra regrows. That's a little scary. We handled it really well though. I really wanna see what it's like when we have permanent, what's it called? That would be nice. Right now though, boom, got it. Snow camos are gonna be scaring us. So 5 more rounds to earn a 1,500. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Oh, yep, there we go. There's 1 camo. Camos really aren't that bad. I just don't know if anybody else can see them. It really isn't looking like it, so Max really has to work it here. And he did a good job. Now we got more stuff we can start swinging at. At 15, or no, at 500 now. We got another 1,000 to go before 1,500. Okay, so we got more zebra balloons. I love them, but they gotta go. All right, not bad, not bad. Keep going, guys, you got it. I wanna see like if this is really overpowered or not, because it doesn't really give you any kind of percentage. We'll have to find out. And then there's other things where we need certain trinkets or certain weapons equipped. Like for this one, we need Medallion of Brogins, but increases damage from sword attacks, which sounds nice. So I definitely wanna try to get that medallion. Sounds like a good idea. Okay, so we do have the leads coming in now. This is a little scary because nobody can break them. Who can then? Well, you would be able, no. You would be able to if you got what upgrade. You need sharper darts, and then we need heavy tips and hot tips. Ooh, this might be bad. Sharper darts, heavy tips, hot tips. All right, well, that was really bad. Maybe we could use a superpower. I don't know what the superpower does. Won't even let me use it actually, so. Yeesh, that was really bad. That was really bad. I did not prepare for those very well. Okay, well, we don't have too much money left, but in the meantime, we can at least do this, and like he can sort of kind of work on them. Oh boy. Okay, look at Max, look at Max, look at Max. Yeah, okay, that's helping. It definitely helps. It's not good, it's not good at all. Oh, now I can use this. What does this do? Select a point. I don't know what this does. Okay, here we go. Rainicorn Magic Control, damaging beam of Rainicorn glitter. Wait, I wish I could have had that sooner. It wasn't available before. Oh well. Well, for next time, we handled this okay. But I don't know, it's looking like I might not be able to save out that 1,500 in 2 rounds. Chances are low. All right, well then let's just put that money into people who can actually use it. So I might actually end up selling you and just getting something different, like the axe foot. Let's keep swinging. Everybody keep working hard, you got it. Maybe a mistake. Once again, it can be bad to cluster them up like this, but it's just a matter of, it seems like it's right because of what Princess Bubblegum can do for them. Okay, so we could do super intelligence, but I don't think we need to with Max being so helpful. Let's do writing gloves. Oh, there go the camos again. Max didn't do too good of a job against those guys. That's a little concerning. Oh my god, that's a lot of balloons. Might have to use a power up here. Come on, Max. Wait, you're not focusing on strong, that's the problem. Strong, there we go. Oh, you got rid of that though, look at you. No problem. This red one is just slowly going through. Wish there was an extra speed button, but there isn't. But yeah, this is quite the challenge, but this is the last balloon to this round. Just slowly making its way through. Inching along. Oh, you can almost reach it. You can almost do it. We only lost 13 points of health, so it's not really that big of a deal. Level complete, we get a dancing BMO and everybody's happy. As you can see, inside the treasure chest we get coins, of course. And then, is that it? We get some one gem, 1 wish orb, 80 experience. I don't know why it says 2, but then 80. I really don't know how it works. Maybe it's 160, maybe it's 180 experience that are, I don't know. Well, why does it say 2? Balloons with metal bands around them have been fortified. They'll take twice as much damage to pop.
All I wanted was a princess to love, and now you've ruined it. Why can't I just be happy?
You unleashed a plague of balloons. Now you're gonna help clean this mess up.
Those balloons have nothing to do with me. Wait, what? You want me to help you? You mean like a team? You're right, it's all my fault. Let's go, team.
He just wants a friend, the poor guy.
Princesses.
All right, so we unlocked the Ice King. Weapon type is wand. Abilities, he only has 1, unlike most of the characters we've had. Create an army of snow monsters. His pros are that he freezes balloons. His cons are that he has slow attack speed and can't pop white balloons. Gotta keep that in mind. All right, so we ranked up as well. We are now level 3. We have 660 starting cash, which is a nice little bonus. And as you can see, we have completed this, which is super cool. We get ourselves a chest for it. Adventure rewards, what do we get? It is something hopefully good. Hopefully we actually get level up things for this one. We get some coins, we get some gems, we get fan fiction. Is that for Ice King? I think it's for Ice King. We get some 40 shards, not bad. We get a green wish orb this time, a pie power, and that looks like it's it. Very, very cool. Glad to have gotten it done. So I can't wait to check out the wish orbs now. Hopefully we can, because we got 2 wish orbs, a green one and a white one. So let's first check out the white one. It's common. And let's take a look at our loot. So I think that will, okay, well, first off, what in the world is the laser butterfly? He put aside his life of crime to join in the fight against the balloons. He uses his laser gun to devastating effect. That's interesting, but I wanna keep the allies to a side for right now. I think I wanna focus on the trinkets, which seem to have a more permanent effect. Be a ninja, additional 2% attack speed if equipped to Sai. I don't know who Sai is. And then finally we have the pocket watch, increased effect, duration, bubblegum, ice, etc. by 5% plus an additional percent per star level. So I think we'll go with this one because this one can be applied to a good couple of people. Shard and get 10. I think it means that like we could like sell it and we can get 10 shards. We're just gonna keep with it. I think I wanna use it. And then for these ones, we'll discard. All right, so now we have the green one. Hopefully we get some good stuff out of this one. Uncommon. Oh boy, I can't wait to see. Okay, so we get the apprentice cap. Very nice. The power ring of strength and the driller darts. So for the apprentice cap, that's a trinket. Oh, but I want the weapon. Additional 4% range if equipped to characters using a wand. So that would be great for, of course, the Ice King, extra 4% range. And then we also have the power ring of strength. Balloons hit by attacks are knocked back a short distance. Like that sounds really good. I would say that's really good for Finn. And then we have the driller darts, of course, no special properties. I think that's gonna be for Max, and I would really like it because it does do plus 10% speed, which is pretty good for him. He hits pretty slow. I think we need to prioritize weapons, so we're gonna go with this one. Usable by actually a bunch of different guys there. Interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna keep it. Very nice stuff. And then, ooh, how much do these cost gems-wise? Oh, a lot of gems. Don't have that much, sorry. You have no more wish orbs, oh well. I do have enough shards to craft one, but I think I'll save up. So with that being said, we made a lot of fantastic progress in today's episode. As you can see, we do have 2 new powers. First off, we have apple pie, and the other one we already saw. Tree Trunks' famous apple pie is so delicious it adds extra lives. Actually, that's pretty cool. So there's different, wow, there's a, oh no, I'm just reordering it by rarity. Okay, there are a lot of powers though, that's like quite a few. Okay, so let's move back and we're gonna double check our characters, as you can see. And I wanna be able to, there's a lot of characters in this game actually, like way more than I thought there would be, which is pretty cool. And then we also have like Hunter Marcy. I guess these are characters you can like pay for, like by purchasing Hunter Marceline. Maybe we'll do that at some point too. Looks like there's some like limited time or maybe just like characters you can only get by buying. So let me know if you wanna see showcases of those characters. For now, I'll probably just focus on the story mode as much as I can. We have party 5 out of 10. I mean, I guess you can have up to 10 party members, gotcha. Okay, so for Finn, looks like we don't have any more Finn cakes, but we do have a trinket for him, I think, maybe? It says that we do. Yeah, we have the clock. I mean, we could put this on anybody, but as you can see, stop the clock and get extra effect duration. I think that'll be good for Princess Bubblegum now. So I'm not gonna put it on Finn because I don't really see how it could help him too much. All right, so let's move back. And instead of for you, we will move to PB. And PB, I'm gonna give you the trinket. Oh, can you not have it? That'd be weird. Please tell me you can have it. You can, okay, awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and equip that to you. Very nice. All right, so moving back this way, we have the Ice King. I don't have too much for him. Apparently, oh no, wait, we got the 3 journals so we can level him up from level 1 to level 2. Very good, so that's awesome. Ice King, level up. Slots unlocked, +1 trinkets. Upgrades improved, he has crown influence. And plenty of other things. He's holding a little penguin, how cute. I like it. So there's that done. If we move back this way, who else can do something? We still have Max over this way. We can give him a brand new dart, which is right here. So this weapon, as you can see, industrial strength darts for the serious balloon popper. Let's equip it. And that's gonna give him some extra attack speed, which will be very, very nice. But with all of that being said, I think we are all wrapped up for today's episode of Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense. If you want to support a video, make sure you comment Zebra Balloon so now you've watched to the end that you are a Zebra-tastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.